Lindy writes, cute video, a different perspective of your trip. Yeah, that was my video from this morning. She spent 5 days with me and still likes me. That was RV Camper Marie, okay? Yeah. You know, I like to make jokes about mixing up her name with someone else, but it's a joke that I shall not make again because people say, you know, people don't get my sense of humor. I am somewhat sarcastic and I like that, but it's RV Camper Marie. She's almost at 300 subs. I checked just a few minutes ago. This is the 5th of December, about 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and she is at 297 subs. So let's get her up well over 300 today. Please, thank you. And she didn't put anything about the elopement. I don't know. What about the elopement? Why didn't you put that in your video? No Name says, looks like RV Camper went on a camodave reality tour, and the last thing she should be giving us a tour of is the reality. Posted a picture of a man that looks very much like the Dachshundator over in England, lifting a mini car, one of those mini cars on his head. A big car, but it's a mini. Anyway, you should get him to attempt that on one of your live videos, says the classic, confabulate, whatever, classic says that. Yeah, again, I can't read all the names on here because it truncates everything. Saint Marie, says Jen. Yes! WWOSFMB says they are winning. They want gas prices high to keep people from traveling. It's working. No, you know, we do still have the pandemic in one form or another going on, and gas prices are going up. And, you know, people are still traveling. They still are. There's still traffic jams. But nomads, yeah, I think we see a lot of nomads that are probably spending a little less time traveling and more sitting on their butts. But, you know, hey, you know, it's not like you're traveling in a, fuel-efficient automobile. You know, you're getting 5 or 6 miles to the gallon, and gas prices are $4 to $5 a gallon, especially out west where a lot of the nomads like to be. I don't know, man. Wearing a little bit of a too-tight t-shirt there while I was doing my, I did a video over on my Dave Hughes channel about me having a plant-based burger, a burrito there at Mountain Burrito, and Fungi says, please lose the shirt. So does that mean you want me to change the shirt or you want me to go shirtless? You have to specify what you want. Lose the shirt. I don't know. You know, we talk about Lola there. She likes like-minded people to attend her Lollapalooza. Supersonic says, I'm happy you found someone like-minded to sit at the lunch table with me at the In-N-Out Burger. You think RV Camper Marie is like-minded? You know, in a way, she has kind of the same sense of humor I have. I think she kind of gets my sense of humor, which a lot of people don't. Rick says there are a few nomads who don't like Dave. You think? Where'd you get that impression? That Carol woman was one of them. I don't know. You know, I try to reach out to everybody. I'd send good vibes to everybody, even those folks who don't like me. Discussion of these disgruntled nomads on your channel. And that, you know, certain guy we don't talk about anymore who disrespects our flag. Who could that be? Bo Dash says, yes, camping in the quartzsite BLM areas is super cheap. The La Posa long-term visitors area charges $40 for a stay of up to 14 days or $180 for a whole month visit. For up to a 7th-month visit. Wow, that's September 15th through April 15th. Question, I wonder how many people would still think it's wonderfully grand if they charged rates of $3.50 to $47 a day. You think that's going to happen? You think that's going to happen? I don't know. A little something. Yeah, okay, again, these are truncated. RV Camper knows how to edit video footage and photos and music, unlike you-know-who. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Isn't this a nice mural? Holy cow, they started out just at the end here. This is the side of a business here. But they started out with just this blue-haired woman and then it ended right about there where the turtle is. And then they extended it to the entire side of the building just a few months ago, a month or two ago. It's really a beautiful mural, isn't it? Man, oh man. Okay, the road ahead. You know what's sad? Nomads sitting out in the desert. They can't drive anywhere because gas prices are high and getting higher, and they try to live on the measly YouTube funds. There are plenty of jobs out there, even if you are disabled. Lazy! You know, again, are we on? Yeah, again, you know, we're seeing quite a few nomads, I think, that, you know, are dependent on YouTube revenue, and their channels aren't doing very well anymore. I think they've just kind of, you know, shown all they can show. You know, you run out of content after a couple years on the road, really, and they're getting kind of desperate, and that's, I think, what we're seeing right now. M-Trader says, Jason driving vibing, his name is Kyle, not Jason. Maybe I'm thinking of that RVer guy, RV Miles guy. I know one of those guys is a Jason. I don't know. They kind of have similar channels. And the steward says, you and RV camper Marie compliment each other. She doesn't take any crap and will sling it back. Well, I like that. I like it when people sling it back, you know. I like people that are just direct, you know. I don't care if they criticize me or, you know, they don't like something I do, but at least they're honest and they just tell me that. It's the kind of people that, like, pretend like they like what you're doing and then they don't, and then they kind of weasel behind your back, you know. Just be honest with me. I can take it. Town says, Marie spent 5 days with Dave, so we don't have to. Pinkerton says, instead of flying out west, next time I should take the Amtrak train. Maybe out of Chicago to either San Francisco or LA. Yeah, that would be neat. I would have, there's ways to do that. You know, I could take a train, the Amtrak's come through Charlotte. I don't know, I could somehow take one. There's that southern route too that goes, yeah, goes from Chicago, kind of along the old Route 66 thing down through Phoenix and Albuquerque, and then into, I think, all the way to San Diego. That would be cool. Maybe I'll have to do that someday. What do you think? An Amtrak, you know, I would like to do a train like that. I think that would be fun. Lawrence says that he did get the message that I am a big spender. People keep claiming that I'm cheap and I try to mooch off of other people. But when I'm on a trip like this, I paid for the gas. I paid for a lot of meals. I chipped in on the Thanksgiving dinner. I bought Marie a shirt at the Goodwill, you know, etc. Lawrence says, I think I have to say you are a big spender. I think RV camper Marie should teach you how to mud wrestle in the buff. Okay, if I mud wrestle, not in the buff. If I mud wrestle, which nomad should I mud wrestle? If I should mud wrestle with a nomad, let me know in the comments below. Who should I mud wrestle with? Sam says YouTubers are a weird lot. Especially the nomads, I guess. They constantly buy things and beg for our money. Some of you are right up there with used car salesmen, lawyers, and politicians. I do think, you know, if we look at other, you know, you wonder if these people weren't YouTube nomads, what would they be? You know, what jobs would they be? Walmart greeters, you know, working at the kitchen at the French fries place. No, I do think a lot of them would be car salesmen, used car salesmen, lawyers, and politicians. I think that would all be good. I think that many of these YouTube nomads are distinctly cut out for jobs just like. Right, everybody, thank you so much for watching Letters for the 5th of December 2021. You have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I'll chat with you later. Let's get one more look at this spectacular work of art here. Isn't this cool? Isn't this really cool? I think this is like Short Street, right? So if you're looking for this, it's on Short Street here in beautiful Morganton, between Lenore and Avery Streets or something like that. I can't keep all the street names. Sorry for the wind noise. This is really nice, huh? Look at this magnificent work of art. It's a shame it's not on a more busy street, you know, but yeah. Short and Lenore. That's a cool house too. I'd like to buy that and live in it. Make that the camodave studio. That's the Burleson house. I think it's like 100 and some years old. It's really cool. Anyway, this is really neat. All right, a lot of cool stuff here. This beautiful little town. Thanks for watching. Vlog